301. The converse of a hamburger without onions is onions without a hamburger. 302. The converse order of the alphabet is from Z to A. 303. A converse wind slowed down the airplane. 304. The speaker received a cordial greeting from the principal, who was once her English teacher. 305. Try to correlate your knowledge of history with your knowledge of geography. 306. Increasing cancer rates appear to correlate with rising pollution levels. 307. The wings of a bird and the fins of a fish have corresponding functions. 308. We benefited from our frequent counsel. 309. A wise person gives good counsel. 310. The reason she got that stylish designer label bag so cheap is that it's a counterfeit. 311. He found a $50 bill, but it turned out to be counterfeit. 312. They were arrested for counterfeiting $20 bills. 313. This $20 bill looks genuine, but it is a counterfeit. 314. It is a sign of courtesy to give your seat to an old person on a crowded bus. 315. The judge sentenced the criminal to 5 years in prison for stealing cars. 316. The criminal was sentenced to prison for theft. 317. A criminal court hears criminal cases. 318. It is criminal to neglect a pet. 319. The student used Mr. Kim's criticism to improve his blueprints. 320. I could not let their rudeness pass without criticism. 321. She crumbled a cracker into her chili. 322. After much thought, her ideas crystallized into a clear plan. 323. Coyote, the cunning hero of many Native American myths, shows the success of brains over force. 324. The cunning fox outwitted the dogs and got away. 325. The fox has a great deal of cunning. 326. With cunning hand, the sculptor shaped the little statue. 327. The accident did some damage to the car. 328. Damage from the storm totaled more than $2 million. 329. High wind damaged the wheat crop. 330. The person who was hit by the car asked for $250,000 in damages. 331. His palms and forehead were damp, and his sore throat was getting worse. 332. He sprinkled water over the clothes to dampen them before ironing. 333. The sad news dampened our spirits. 334. War decimated the nation. 334. War decimated the nation. 335. The doctor dedicated her life to improving hospital care. 336. The first sweater she knitted had a few defects. 337. The cloth had holes and other defects. 338. The traitor defected to the enemy. 339. The protesters defied the dictator by holding a rally in the square. 340. He told us in a defiant manner that he wouldn't go. 341. The shape of the building was defined against the dark sky. 342. The wind deflected the arrow's flight. 343. We will have to delay dinner until she gets home. 344. We will delay the party for a week. 345. The delay upset our plans. 346. The accident delayed the train for 2 hours. 347. Do not delay on this errand. 348. After a delay of 1 hour, the plane took off. 349. She has a favorite delicate seashell that she keeps high out of reach. 350. Roses have a delicate fragrance.